Good afternoon, Key Forgers, She Forgers, They Forgers, every kind of forger. Welcome to the Keyforge Coffee Break for Thursday, February 25th, 2021. Cameron Weaver hanging out with you, and I'm excited to be playing some more Keyforge with you today. Running a little late this morning. Sorry about that. Let me also fix these real quick. There we go. There's my actual hair in all of its glory. No green screen setup today just because I'm running late. But we are still celebrating Dis, and I need to bring it in because I have a really fun one for today. Definitely not the most powerful deck, but it does have some powerful stuff in it. So this is Hectanotion, Isle Raconteur. Oops, I don't need to bring it in there. I need to bring it in here. Hectanotion, Isle Raconteur. Yes, that is a 3 Control the Weak deck. When I think of Dis, specifically when I think of Call of the Archons Dis, we think of Control the Weak. And I know I said yesterday that I might like Mark of Dis better, but Control the Weak is still obviously an incredibly powerful card. And with 3 of them in the deck, if you can play them correctly, you can really slow down your opponent. And that's what this deck wants to do. The expected Ember isn't as high as I would love it to be, but the disruption is high. The efficiency is fine. And the rest of the deck is good. Once you get everything down and can kind of get it to work in your favor, the deck works pretty well. It's not as fast as I would want it to be, seeing that Untamed and Call the Archons. This is not a rush deck by any means. But it is still a fun deck, and really the skill in it lies in when you play those Control the Weaks and how you play those Control the Weaks. So, yeah, that's the deck. We're going to take it into the casual lobby, even though it has 3 Control the Weaks, because it is still just a 67 Call the Archon deck. And we're going to see how it goes. So let's head over there. Thanks for joining me this afternoon on Keyforge Coffee Break. We do this every weekday, noon to 1 p.m. Central. Let me bring up the record, as well as all the other logos and stuff like that. We are 5-6 on the week after 3 days of play. Of course, that drunk stream record just means that at the end of the coffee break tomorrow, if I have a losing record, I have to start my drunk stream with a full beer, and we are playing Celeste this week, so I need all the help I can get. I don't need that full beer. So hopefully Hectanotion, Isle Raconteur can rack up a couple wins for us today. So we get to go second, which means we're going to play this really fun Logos turn. Playing Wild Wormhole, throwing out a couple of creatures, cycling the deck a good amount. And then we will react to what our opponent is playing. They played a Seeker Needle first turn. We'll see where they go with that now. They're going Shadows again. Vandalize to take a look at my deck. I guess I should have looked at, we should look at their deck list, huh? Wow, 3 Bulwarks. Novu Dynamo, of course, a good one. Even Ivan Anod Claude. A lot of damage icons we can see from the Mutant Cut Purse, it looks like. I do see an Infomorph, so there's some draw icons there too. Subtle Auto going to come down, make me lose my Hand of Dis. Nexus also coming in for some artifact control. And then Seeker Needle's going to put one on Valen. Okay. I think we will match that with Logos once again. So we're going to fight into Nexus. Quixo's going to kill Nexus here. Drew into our second of 3 Control the Weaks. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, thanks, babe. People be not showing up for interviews. I hate that. I'm sorry, but it's good to see you. I love you. So our opponent has gone into Sanctum and is buffing the board a little bit. I'm definitely not going to let them call Sanctum for a couple of turns. Let's see if we can get some Dis shenanigans rolling. Wow. That was upsetting. Yeah, we're going to go Dis here. Hit Tendrils of Pain. We're going to Gongoozle this Bulwark and get rid of a Techno Knight. Perfect. We're going to hit Control the Weak and put them back into Shadows and end the turn there. We do love Dis shenanigans. So all they had was a lucky dice. That means we can really slow them down here. We're going back into Dis, calling Dance of Doom to kill all level 4s. And then we're going to lock them back into Shadows for another turn to keep me on the key. And that is what I mean by saying you have to play those Control the Weaks strategically. Because seeing them pop that Mutant Cutpurse down, we know that that is their only card. We forge the first key. We're going to go into a library access turn. Hopefully it does well. Looks like we're just drawing into all of our Untamed. A little rough there. But that's okay. We managed to stall a couple of turns, wipe a pretty big Sanctum board, and get a key, all by using those Control the Weaks. We love to see it. We're not going to be able to stop them this turn, but we will be able to make their keys cost 7 instead of 6. Alright, so we are going to completely dump our hand now. Six Untamed cards coming down. Can't feel bad about that. So we do have a Pit Lord in this deck, and I'm still not convinced that it's a good Pit Lord. I love Pit Lord personally. I know a lot of people don't. But I really do like this card. I think it's just another one of those skill testing cards, and it's definitely dependent on the deck that you have it in. In this deck, I don't love it. There's not a lot of disc creatures in our lineup. The best thing to do with it would be to play it, hit Hysteria, and then maybe play it again, or just discard it. Just get a couple of, get a little bursty Ember. But then that's really it. At least loves Pit Lord. So I like where we're at as far as this matchup right now. This is still a close game. Like I said, this deck doesn't run away with it. But it is still just a fun deck. And we do have some good Logos options coming up here. And luckily... okay, so they're popping the lucky dice, so I can't deal damage to their creatures, which is fine, because I was not going to. We're going to exhaust all 3 of their creatures, though. We are going to throw down Witch of the Eye. We're going to reap, and reap. Use Vigor to heal Witch of the Eye, and now with World Tree, I can put a creature back on top of my deck. And I think I'm going to put that Murmook there because most likely I'm going to be going back into Untamed. So let's pull that Murmook out. And hopefully they don't have an answer for my Witch of the Eye. Because I'd love to keep pulling back that Nocturnal Maneuver. Again, this deck just really likes to slow my opponent down. And I like that style of play. I really, really do. Fission Bloom on one Eclectic Inquiry, playing into another Eclectic Inquiry. I don't love that. It's a lot of archiving. And a Sloppy Lab work. Wow. That's a really fun Logos turn for them, actually. Alright, so we're going back into Untamed like we said. We're going to throw Murmook down. We're going to Reap with Witch of the Eye to pull back that Nocturnal Maneuver. And we're going to play that Nocturnal Maneuver. We're going to Reap. We're going to have Niffleape fight that Infomorph just so we can regrowth an Untamed creature. Throw Niffleape back down. Reap with Niffleape, and we're not going to use World Tree. We're just going to draw. I'm interested to see what they do here. I'm assuming they're going to go Sanctum, pull the Archive, and just flood the board. Ooh, that's scarier. They're going Shadows and pulling the Archive. I lost the control of the week there. I could always grab it though if I want. Alright, so we're going to forge that second key. I think here's what we do, right? We just go Untamed. And we just play that Lockout. So we're going to Reap with Witch of the Eye. Pull back Nocturnal Maneuver. Exhaust them. Reap. Reap. Reap and Reap. Puts us back in check with 10. Ends the turn. Throws it back to them. Can they take me off of check? Commandeer might be able to do it. There's one. There's two. What's up, Cade? We're doing well. That's three. We're on our first game of the day, but it's going well. I'm having a fun one. They need 2 more Sanctum cards to pull me off of this key. Couldn't do it. Woo, that was a close one. Good job. Good game, good game. All right. First game of the day with Hectanotion Isle Raconteur is a W. Woo, needed that. That means our drunk stream record for the week right now is 6 wins, 6 losses. And you're watching the Keyforge Coffee Break right here on twitch.tv/LavinusTwitch. We do this every weekday, noon to 1 p.m. Central. Starting next week, we're going to be doing Keyforge on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then rotating other card games in on Tuesday and Thursdays. Just going to be testing that out in March. So this will be the card game coffee break. But yeah, thank you, babe. Thank you. That was a fun one. That was a really close one. Our deck of the day is Hectanotion Isle Raconteur. It is a Dis Logos Untamed Call of the Archons deck, 67 sass, 3 Control the Weeks. Very, very fun so far. Yes, more Celeste tomorrow night for the drunk stream. So that's why I'm working extra hard to not have to take a full beer on Friday night. But yeah, we're celebrating Dis on the coffee break. In the meantime, while we wait for Dark Tidings to be released. Another confusing email was sent to the podcast that told all of us that Dark Tidings was being pushed back. It said not all product is pushed back to April. There will be some with March spilling into April. But that, again, doesn't answer... It doesn't answer the U.S. release date that we asked for. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm excited. Hopefully it's not as pink, but that game is very good. Yeah, I have no idea what was up with the color on Friday. Hopefully it's fixed this time. Maybe one of the cords were loose or something. But yeah, I'm really excited to keep playing that game. It is so fun. Hopefully I can watch live this time. Yeah, I hope so too. We love having Kate around. And it's just a damn good game. It's a fun game because I can play it while getting progressively drunk, but still get through some of those levels. Like, it's not too impossible for my drunk brain. It's a really good one. And yeah, I can do some Googling. What capture card are you using? It's the Elgato HD60S. Yeah, I've never had any problems with it though. It's funny. But yeah, so that's going on Friday. Also, for anyone watching on the YouTube, you might have seen it. Another episode, finally, of Keyforge All-Stars just went live yesterday. It is the color round for my favorite deck, Smithson of Cutshaw Stadium. So, hopefully, you go check that out on YouTube. Just search Lavinus Twitch. You'll see all these videos. And then there's some extra videos on there on the YouTube that I have not put up on Twitch. It's a good time, especially Game 2. Game 2 was wild. Definitely worth checking out. All right, well, we're going to jump back into it here with Hectanotion, Isle Raconteur, 3 Control the Weeks. Crazy deck. And here we go. Alright, so they are rocking a Call of the Archon. Nope. Age of Ascension deck with 2 routine jobs, 2 Schulers, Mars Needs Ember. Okay. Pretty standard Age of Ascension deck. I'm okay with this. 2 Call of the Weeks, 2 Poltergeists. Actually, kind of rough there. So we are going to keep this hand and do a fun little trick. We finally finished Skimbleshanks last night. That's amazing. I'm so bummed I missed that. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. Dance of Doom. I'm choosing the number 9 to kill my Pit Lord. To get myself out of the lock, which I'm glad I did, because all I drew was Control the Weak. Especially seeing Tesmal out here. Alright, we're going to pad the board. I'm regrowthing Pit Lord, though, and I don't love that. It's in 2 VODs because he started it, then paused to play Valorant, never finished it until last night. Okay. That's hilarious. Knuckles taking care of Niflhape, knowing that I can break through the elusive on Tesmal. Pretty good. Who says Knuckles Bolton is useless? I like Knuckles. Alright, we're going to go into Logos this turn. If they're going to, you know, play slow, that's fine by me. Gives me time to set up for a counter against that Tesmal. They destroyed my Bat Drone and my Library of Babel. They've got some good artifact control in this deck. 2 Poltergeists that destroy them all. That's pretty good. We're going to go Logos here. Reap with Booked In. Cool. To draw into Neurosiphon. That puts us at check. Wild Wormhole puts us over the edge. Did we hit? We hit Hysteria! I kind of wanted that in my hand for my Pit Lord, but that's okay. Gateway will work too. Hysteria kind of coming in clutch there. I'll take it. I will take it. This is too sweet. This is just too sweet. Oh my gosh. It is turn 5. They don't have a single Ember, which means I'm going to be able to play this insane play. The Terror comes out, gets me 2. Pit Lord comes out, gets me 2. Gateway to Disc kills everything. And I can lock them into Mars with Control of the Weak, and I am in check again. Found out what's causing the pinkness. If your OBS gets messed up, it could have been capturing the wrong color ranges during you DMing you an article. Thank you. That must be it. I can't believe that turn that I just had. All right. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate you searching that for me. I'm going to troop call that Niflhape back, and we're flooding the board with Untamed Creatures. This is one of the smoothest runnings of this deck I've seen. I hate these songs when it's like, here's a person talking over a lo-fi beat. Shut up. Streak and Tesmal, Marmukagon. That was a good snipe. But here's the deal. I'm just going to go Dis. We're going to Gongoozle that Tesmal. I'm going to throw down Shaffles, and I'm going to Control the Weak and put them back into Mars. Looks like they've drawn at least 1 Mars card since then. Mars needs Ember. That'll help a little bit. But now I've got a full Untamed hand. So we're going to Nocturnal Maneuver that Streak. Put Way of the Bear on Ancient Bear. Put Niflhape down. Vigor is going to fully heal Bear and get us a couple Ember. World Tree. Reap. 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 Check. Man, this deck worked. Yeah, I hate that. Or when it was like, it has like talking, but it's so quiet you can't tell what they're saying. Yeah. You know what Mars actually needs? Moms. Mars needs moms. Uh-oh. Jupiter saw the record. Alright, you're cued, Jupiter. You are cued. Yeah, you can't let me be winning. What are you doing? I think we just got it. Really do. I've never seen this deck run that smoothly. Jeez. All right, well, good game. Hectanotion, Isle Raconteur, 2-0 on the day. Surprisingly, honestly, surprised me. I don't think it's that good of a deck. It just got a couple of good matchups and some, you know, Merry Christmas, really cool luck of the draw turns there. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Hectanotion, Isle Raconteur, 2-0 on the day. Fun disc stuff with those 3 control the weeks. Wow, some of my favorite combos that I wish would happen happened in that game. That was a very fun one. Well, you're watching the Keyforge Coffee Break here on twitch.tv/LavinusTwitch. We do this every weekday, noon to 1 p.m. Central. Thanks for hanging out. All right, Jupiter, I'm going to set up a game whenever you are ready, because that one ended pretty quickly. 30 minutes left on the coffee break. We definitely have some time to jam some more games. All right. Good stuff. All right. Fix this travesty. Let's see what craziness Jupiter brought today. The man who boosts the stars. 3 Dust Pixies. You gotta love it. Mimicry 2. So my control of the week. Oh, and you have 2 control of the week. It's just going to be a very control-y game, and I'm excited about it. Cool. Key charge to look out for over in Untamed as well. Sounds Gucci. We're going to mulligan this hand. Yeah, why not? We'll throw out Murmook. Go back into Untamed. Exhaust those 2. Heal Murmook. Reap with Murmook. Throw down the bear and the Niffleape. Oh no, my Mushroom Man. Alright, I think we're still going to go Untamed here. We're going to kill Naughty and reap with the other 2 to put ourselves in check for the moment. For the moment. Only for a moment. And the moment's gone. Ooh, yikes. A couple Dust Pixies coming in. For 4 Ember Burst. Mimicry is going to hit that Nocturnal Maneuver. Very nice. Bear comes in, and I actually get the key. Alright, so we're going to hit Logos, try a Library Access turn here. Neurosiphon's going to steal 1, draw 1 for Library. Cast Portal lets us draw 1. Wormhole's going to let us draw 1, play 1. Fogify means Jupiter can't fight next turn. Quixo, draw 1. Quixo. Not a bad access turn. Not a bad one at all. Key charge is going to go off really, really well, though. Okay, so we're seeing shadows. Skeleton Key, Urchin Reap. Finishing Blow will kill my bear and steal 1. Alright. Let's go Disc here. We're going to hit those Tendrils of Pain. It's going to do a lot of damage there. We are going to throw down Pit Lord. Then we're going to pick Pit Lord back up with Hysteria. We're going to throw Pit Lord back down along with the Shaffles. And we're going to control the weak and throw Jupiter into Untamed. Alright, we're going to get the second key. Pit Lord's going to fight into Bear. Shaffles will reap, and that's all I can do. Pit Lord is doing two things here, though. It's locking me into Dis, sure, but I do have the two keys. And it is controlling me from Control the Weak, because if Control the Weak is played and Jupiter chooses anything other than Dis, I get to make the choice between Dis and the choice. So Control the Weak is now just an Ember and making me go into the house that I would have to be in anyway. So I'm okay with that. Oh, Gateway to Dis actually fixes that problem and gets Jupiter a free turn. Very good play. Very good play there. Oof. That one hurts. That one hurts. So the third Dust Pixie coming out. Grasping Vine's going to throw Chaos Portal back into my hand. Alright, so I'm going to go Untamed. Throw down the World Tree, Murmook, and flank Murmook with a couple of Niffle Apes. Actually, we'll keep Murmook on the flank. This is where my deck slows down quite a bit. Nice. Very nice. Okay. We're going to kill the Witch. We're going to reap with the Ape. We're not going to use World Tree. Ooh, Ember Imp. Control the Weak, putting me into Untamed. Stealer of Souls. Alright. So I will simply reap. So Jupiter's going to get that second key. I'm in check for my third, but easily can take me off of it with the Skeleton Key. Desk Runner on Stealer of Souls is a bit of a bummer. Oh, thank you, Cade. I shall hydrate. We're going to go Dis. We're going to Hand of Dis this Piranha Monkey. And we're going to control the weak into Untamed. And hope that that will be enough to forge this third key. There's no threat of the key charge at the moment. I don't think there's any capturing over in the Untamed. I think we might have gotten it. Woo! That was something. Woo! Yeah, rematch for sure. Good game. Holy crap. Control the weak. Coming in clutch like I was hoping it would. A different draw and Jupiter absolutely destroys me with this deck. Sure, let's go Untamed and throw down a Niffle Ape. I don't... Yeah, the Ember generation in this deck is pretty low. It's a pretty slow deck, so we really have to use those Control the Weaks to slow down our opponent more than we get slowed down. There was a few turns there, like from turn 9 on, I just was not generating Ember very quickly. It is a fun deck, though, with the prospect of those 3 Control the Weaks. Not gonna lie. Piranha Monkey and the Pixies. Witch of the Eye. That's what's scary. That's what we don't like. So Witch definitely has to die. It's an automatic auto kill there. Throw out a couple more Niffle Apes. And the Mushroom Man, who is just a big, strong boy in the early game. Another Dust Pixie coming in. Does not feel good here. Already within check. So we are going to go Dis here. Pop down Shaffles. Gongoozle. And we're going to control the weak. Back into Untamed and hope that that's not a mistake. Oh, it was not a mistake. All right, fantastic. We are going to go back into Untamed now. Throw down Marmook. World Tree. Reap into check. Today's looking like a chemistry and physics day, homework-wise. Yikes! That seems like a lot. Alright, so I have to go Dis, but I did get the key. Gonna Reap here. And I get to play 2 cards. So we're gonna Dance of Doom the number 6. And we're going to put Jupiter back into Untamed. And hope that he isn't refilled into Untamed yet. Piranha Monkey's doing some work there. And there's a Dust Pixie. And another Dust Pixie. Do we have the key charge? Nope, but Witch of the Eye. Okay, so... yeah, this isn't a great turn. We are going to kill that Witch of the Eye. We have to every time. Reap with Marmook. Fully heal Mushroom Man to get that super value. And we'll end it there. So Jupiter will get the key at a cost of 7. And with 3 untamed creatures left on the board. Most of my days have some sort of assignment due, so I'm used to it. I did this to myself by being a STEM student. Oh, that's crazy, Cade. You're smart. That's good. That's good, though. That sounds like a lot of work, though. I hope it doesn't take you too long, though. So I can easily be kept off this key right now. Bait and Switch will do it. Naughty will help, and Skeleton Key is also going to hurt me. Ooh, Finishing Blow actually really putting in some work there too. All right, so we're going to go Dis here. Throw down Pit Lord. We're going to hit... Gonna play Hysteria. I have to discard Pit Lord. Put you back in Shadows. Yeah, I think Jupiter's gonna just get too far ahead with this one. Naughty with a capture, and that is it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I throw down Ancient Bear, Witch of the Eye, and not use the World Tree. Yes, manual mode. Okay, that's what I thought. There's like nothing in that discard pile. So Gateway, very nice. Okay. Alright. I think I'm okay with this. We'll throw down Valen. We'll throw down Quixo. Throw down Doc. And we'll throw down Library. Not what I was looking for. Not at all what I was looking for. Oof. LifeWeb getting the value. Yikes. Oh, that's just all very upsetting. Alright, well, I really feel like I have to go logos here. Neurosiphon helps. Neurosiphon helps. A little bit. Probably not enough. I mean, we could simply see Dust Pixie, other card, key charge for the win here. Or just Dust Pixie, Ancient Bear, card. Mind Barb sniping a card out of my hand. Toxin probably going to reap and snipe a card out of my hand. Gongoozle also going to snipe a card out of my hand. I'm assuming that second Control the Weak is about to come out. No. Okay. But, sadly, I don't see how I can stop this one. But let's try it. I don't have enough capturing. That helps. Neurosiphon. Chaos Portal. That bait and switch is just going to kill me next turn, even if I did manage to stop Jupiter here. Like, where was this burst earlier? Good game. No monkey screen. Pff, turning this off. Oh, mono key screen. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Yummy, too much to protect. Rubber match. Train. The loudest train. How you doing, Brett? Yeah, I was running late, so I didn't have time to set up the green screen. Oh yeah, let me adjust that record. 3-1 on the day, 8-7 on the week. Do I want it? Yes, I do. Excuse me. Oof, it's the rubber match between Hectanotion and the man who boosts the stars. What's your score now? Are you even? 8-7. Not quite. Ember Imp is a very good turn 1 play. Hi T, how are you? Yep, I'm still here. Tendrils of Pain and a Terror, and we are gonna just discard Shaffles. Researching time travel after getting confirmation of the April DT release from Spanish FFG. What the hell? Oh, what do I do here? Can still only play 2 cards. So what if I just made those 2 cards Neurosiphon and Fogify for the fun of it all? Discard Valen. Mind Barb sniping my Pit Lord. Thank you for making me not make a bad decision. Alright, we're gonna go Untamed. Play Mamook. This. And we're gonna keep cycling. Keep on cycling. let's see. Well, I guess we're going Dis. Hopefully get this key. The Pixie and the Fairy coming out. Alright, cool. Go into Untamed. Exhaust these two. Play Mamook. And play my Witch of the Eye. Ooh, finishing blow. Putting in some work there. Alright, I need, what's the word? A miracle? Yeah. I'm not going to get nearly as good of a library access turn as I did that one time. Let's go! Alright, so I have to go Logos here. Let's Reap with Bookton, throw down the portal. We're gonna hit Toxin. I missed most of the coffee break. It's okay, Bing. You're coming in at an exciting time. I'm 3-1 on the day, but this is the rubber match between these two decks. Jupiter's running it. And this will determine if I end with a winning record or a tying record today. So fun stuff. Green hair looking good. Thanks, bud. I really like it. I appreciate it. Did we arise into Dis? Okay. Well, I'm gonna lose everything.
Just wait for the tone.
Aw. Yeah. Jupiter goes, thank you for getting rid of my bad penny. You're welcome. Anything for you, Jupiter. Anything for you. Oh, it's dirty. I can't do anything against that Witch of the Eye. But what I can do is bring back my Witch of the Eye.
Is not available right now.
Oh, this is hopeless. This is hopeless. Simply, it is hopeless.
If you need further assistance, enter pound now.
Witch of the Eye absolutely looking like Snow White. Uh-oh, Dust Pixie.
Please leave your name, number, and a message after the tone.
Mimicry getting the Ember icon, and then Key Charge for the win.
Goodbye.
Well done. Well done, Jupiter. Well done. Well played. Well played. Even. Yep, yep, yep. I'm just glad I got that one win on there. Good game, Jupiter. Good game. Woo! Alright, so Hector Notion, Isle Raconteur, 3-2 overall in the day. 1-2 there against Jupiter. The record is 8-8. It all comes down to tomorrow, day 5. Hi, Violet. That was very well played, Jupiter. That was a fun series. That was a fun 2 out of 3. Yeah, we're on the back end of it, but hello, Andrew. Hello, Violet. Good to see y'all coming in. That means I have to come tomorrow. That's right. You can't let me have a winning record, Jupiter. You just can't. I have no idea what deck I'm going to be using tomorrow, but this was a fun one. I'm glad I got some good games in with Hectanotion. Fiddling around with that nastiness that is 3 Control the Weaks. The rest of the deck just really, really slow. But it was a fun one. Glad to be exploring Dis in all of their glory. And yeah, that's a fun one. So thank you. Thank you for the games, Jupiter. Good to see all of you. Thanks for hanging out with me here on the coffee break. We do this every weekday, noon to 1 p.m. Central. Starting next week, it's going to be just the card game coffee break. We're going to be playing Keyforge Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to be bringing in some other games. But don't worry, the Drunk Stream record will still be a part of it. This is just a way to play some other games, bring some other people in, and maybe introduce them to Keyforge through other stuff. So that'll be starting Monday. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you, have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your evening, wherever you are. I know, Brett. It is blasphemy. Once Dark Tidings comes out and is able to play on the Crucible, I will definitely be returning to a full Keyforge coffee break. But I'm interested in the Legends of Runeterra new rank season. I just need some good OP in my life, so I'm using those breaks as a way to think competitively in card games. Brett, tomorrow we have to make sure there's alcohol. All right, well, we will see you then. So until I see you next, be good to yourselves, be good to one another. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep forging. And I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. Team liver haters.